Um, I saw it when I was at art college, and it really blew my mind. And years later, I heard that someone was making it in Hollywood, and I was like, wow, I'd love to do that. And then I heard it was Steven Spielberg, so I was like, oh, I'm not going to do that. And then a few years after that, Steven approached me and said he wasn't going to direct Ghost in the Shell, but would I be interested? And I'd met Steven a couple of times on other projects, and that love as a fan that I felt when I first watched it, really I just felt I've got to do this. I want to make those kind of films. It had inspired me so much when I was younger that I was very honoured to have the opportunity to work on it later. There's no kind of equation to it. I just, there were things that I felt I really needed to keep and that I wanted to work on, and then there's other areas that I felt that I could be my own, could be my vision. So Oshie said to me when we met, make your own film. And that was very encouraging because I had this amazing inspirational background to draw upon, and at the same time I had ideas and things that I wanted to explore within the world of Ghost in the Shell. No, I think the original in an anime you can get away with being a lot more overtly philosophical. The philosophy can be on the top. In our film it has to be on the bottom because you need to present an incredible journey, an amazing world, an explosive action scenes and a vision of the future that we haven't seen before. But underneath that you can layer in the dualism, the philosophy, the questions of soul and humanity. So they have to be hidden a bit more. I think anime's inspired science fiction movies, and I think anime has been inspired by science fiction movies. I mean, I think you can see a lot of Blade Runner in Ghost in the Shell, and you can see a lot of Ghost in the Shell in Matrix. So there's a kind of a healthy circle of inspiration within the genre. I love Paprika. I love Akira, but I've chosen my lover in Ghost in the Shell. Funny episode during the casting. Well, there is one funny episode where when I cast Pilu as Batu, we were talking about how big Batu was, and muscular. And Pilu said, when he left me, when we met, he said, I'm going to go to the gym now, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to be huge. And I was like, great, Pilu, we shoot in 3 months. And he came back to set to start work, and he hadn't changed. And I said, Pilu, why weren't you at the gym all that time? He said, I tried, but it just didn't really work. So we helped him in other ways. Yeah, I mean, I think she describes it well, that she's played in Her, she played a machine falling in love with a man. In Lucy, she played a brain that had become super powerful. In Ghost in the Shell, she plays a human brain in a machinate body. So she's kind of played every angle in the kind of cyberpunk genre. I think that she's made the character unique and very different from anything that we've seen before. This is a film led by a very strong woman. And I think that is something you don't see anywhere else. And I think, she brings with it like incredible intelligence, incredible violence, incredible training as a military operative. I think it really changes the kind of the genre because it's led by a woman who is every bit as powerful and dynamic as any man who could have played a similar role. I'm going to sleep for a few weeks. I finished the film last week, and then we went straight to Japan yesterday, and then Korea for a couple of days, and then Paris, and then New York, and then I'm going to sleep. But hopefully I'll make another film soon. This was a very amazing process creatively, but it was a very tough process. There's a lot of complex parts to this film. As you see, every sequence is different. Every sequence is visually stunning. Every sequence has an amazing performance. It's a very dynamic and unique film, and that takes a lot of time and energy. So we're all quite tired. Hello Eggtail and Korean fans of Ghost in the Shell. I'm very excited to be here, and I'm very excited for you guys to see the film. I think you're going to be blown away.